thinking I did not even take the opportunity to introduce. So what we got down on my far right, your left down there, who lives in Kentwood, graduated from Caledonia. Her name is Liz Barnett, who happens to be Michelle's sister. The gal in the middle, who graduated from Kentwood and now lives in Caledonia, is Michelle Kowalski, that many of you know. And I am Denny Crum. I also graduated from Caledonia back a few years ago. We'll go there. But when I was in school, I worked for a guy whose name was Dr. Christman. Some of you residents know who Dr. Christman is. He was a man that I admired very, very much. Dr. Christman raised sheep. And in the Bible, it talks about the great shepherd and how we are sheep. And when they talk about us being sheep, it's not a real good compliment. I hate to say that, but it's not. Because when it come time for me to put the sheep in the barn at night, that was a chore. Because I'd get half of them in and have to get the other half, and the other half would run out. I never do what I wanted. And believe it or not, I have never, you correct me if I'm wrong, seen a tame, or what they call it? A domesticated, or where they have elephants where they train them, and lions. I've never seen a sheep. That doesn't speak really high for us. Because we have a tendency as human beings not to follow the good shepherd, but to everyone go their own ways. And that's kind of sad in a way, especially today. But that's where leading up to is a song that we're going to do for you. It's one of my favorite songs. It's called Shepherd of My Valley. Listen to the words about it, because I think it's got a real great message to it, okay? Michelle took this up about 10 years ago, and I'm amazed how fast she caught on to it. What would I do without Jesus, the shepherd of my valley? Lord, I just couldn't walk this road alone. When I'm hungry, He feeds me. When I'm thirsty, He's my water. I couldn't make it without Jesus. What would I do? When I need someone to talk to, He's always there to listen. With His arms enfold about me, He rocks me in His bosom. What would I do without Jesus, the shepherd of my valley? I couldn't make it without Jesus. What would I do? When my tears flow like a river and my burdens are high as a mountain, when the ones I counted on have let me down, that's when I turn to Jesus. He's the one that I can count on. I couldn't make it without Jesus. What would I do? When I need someone to talk to, He's always there to listen. With His arms enfold about me, He rocks me in His bosom. What would I do without Jesus, the shepherd of my valley? I couldn't make it without Jesus. What would I